All right, welcome back to Grindhouse 3v3 League Season 4 Draft Day number 2. We're back with Cool Nerd Games and we're going to be drafting a lot more picks this week than we were last week.
I am so excited, and I can't wait for the picks.
We are going to find out what our S tier looks like, see who falls, see who stays, and then we will be drafting our first round of A tier. If anyone does fall from S tier to A tier, I think they're highly likely to get picked up in that first round of A tier, so that's why we're throwing those people in with the mix today. So we are pretty much ready to go here as far as picks. I think we're ready. We don't need to really delay here too much. We got our picks ready. We've got, the coaches are all in a VC making their picks and they're freaking the fuck out. But I mean, that's kind of par for the course.
I am freaking the fuck out, right?
It's entertaining for us being on the production side of things because we just get to watch them scramble and it's very entertaining.
Oh my gosh.
Here we go with the first pick of the day. First up, we have Ambu Black Ops. Just to give you guys a little recap on those picks, the first 8 were Comp, Paco, Mango, T-Sabin, Maples, Faith, Othos, and Shandy here in that 8th pick here. So Ambu Black Ops is on the end of that right here, and they will have to start of the bend. We are going back in this reverse order that you can see here down at the bottom. So it will be Ambu Black Ops, then Team Avatar, International Justice League of Super Acquaintances, Powerpuff Girls, Demon Slayer, Black Bulls, Umbrella Academy, and then finally Avengers, and they will have that bend pick, and then we will go through the rest for that round 3. That was a mouthful, but we are pretty much good to go here. So we do have our first actual pick here, and it looks like Shandy will be picking up. That's very small, but it's Monster Mario.
That's a good pick.
There we go.
Oh, I think a lot of people were surprised that Mario went to second round. They thought he was going to go first round. I heard rumors that he might even go third round based on, just some of the forced picks and some things that some players wanted. And go figure. First off the board today. That makes sense.
I gotta change things.
That makes sense.
I didn't prep as much as I should have.
That's a good peak. Oh, and the picks. Oh my gosh. So I got a separate thing going on with the GMs right now, and it is getting spicy.
Mm-hmm.
It is getting a spicy. Oh my gosh. This is. Woo! Woo! That's all I can say. That's all I can say right now. That's all I can say.
So that's.
Oh my goodness! This is.
Update this while we wait on our next one. So that bend pick is Shandy, Monster Mario. So that's going to be a strong team coming in hot. But we do happen to have our next pick in here. This is a big pick up here. Joining Othos, we've got a very special individual.
Oh, I can't wait. I can't wait for this one.
So coming in hot, 2 Team Avatar. Joining Othos is Parker.
Ooh, I'm not gonna lie. I didn't see that one coming. I thought Parker was going third round. This is an interesting pick to see how he and Othos are gonna play together. And then I'm pretty sure I know who the third round pick is gonna be for Seam. So this, you know what? That's a good pick.
Chat, I really didn't prepare today because I definitely forgot to put in the Powerpuff Girls as a logo there, the next pick. But
hey,
you know what?
Hey. Hey.
Okay. I'm totally on top of it. I swear we're gonna put Demon Slayer here just to keep things moving here. But you know, this is our first captain's draft here. We're playing things by the book here. This isn't too crazy of a pick here, as we will go into the next pick, and it will be Fishy picking up himself.
I'm not going to say that we saw that one coming, but I think we saw that one coming, right?
Yep. Just to kind of recap you guys while we are in here, the Crash Cast, this is what they're kind of expecting here. So we can see that the S tier picks are on the left here. They expected Goose, Bass. Well, sorry, let me look at it this way. They said Parker, Monster Mario, and Fishy. So they are 3 for 3 for now on round 2 picks.
3 for 3. 3 for 3. You know, the question is this insider information or is this actual predictions? I don't know. You know, this season,
okay, to be fair,
we've learned.
Carr was on Crash Cast. So, I mean, he probably confirmed this.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, I see this happening kind of. You know, he's like, yeah, my next pick is Parker. I have first pick.
I think I've decided for next season, both the numbers committee and the GMs won't know who anybody else is but themselves. And that way will really flush out the leakers.
Yeah.
Flush out the leakers!
Everything will be anonymous next season. We are not doing any funny business here.
Possibly, maybe.
But that's all good. Thank you very much, Crashcast, for your predictions so far. But
no, they're good picks.
Good picks all around.
Good decision making. Let's see, what do we got here?
So, next up, Powerpuff Girls. This is a good pick, strong pick here. They're going to be playing with who is it, I believe? They're playing with Maples, and then I think Samino has to draft himself this third round. So this is locking the roster here, basically, for the Powerpuff Girls. This is a big pick up here, and I think...
Big pick!
I think, you know, with this player coming into the Powerpuff Girls... is going to really round out this roster, and this team's going to do pretty darn well. I'll love to see how they kind of play on the pitch and where they end up. But coming in next for you guys to the Powerpuff Girls, playing with Samino and Maples, is Goose.
Come on! We are!
Big pickup there. Love to see that for them. And now we have the Demon Slayers. Demon Slayer core with the Black Bulls on deck.
Here we go.
And we'll check back in with Crashcast here after a few more picks here. I'll let them finish the round out. We'll get past the bend, and then we'll check back in with where Crashcast is at. But that is the first technically complete team there. With I gotta update some of these. So Ombu Avatar was Parker, and then IJL, oh that's not IJLSA picked up himself, Fishy Faith, and then we've got Goose coming into the Powerpuff Girls with Samino later, and we're up to date on this thing. There we go. All right, now. This is a big pickup here. This is the first person that gets to play with last season's S tier winner, T-Saban here.
Oh.
This is a big deal. This pick's got to
Ooh.
carry a lot of weight to it.
Yeah. Yeah. Is that a fat joke?
No.
Oh, okay. All right. I wasn't sure.
What?
Wait, what? You
My,
said this guy's got a lot of weight to him.
yeah,
I didn't
he's
know.
got a lot to live up to. Like he won. T. Saban won last season. Like what? There's
Hey.
pressure. There's intensity. This is a big deal. But for the current, I actually know the current Grindhouse S tier champion. You'll be picking up a good player here, and I think this team's going to be interesting.
This is going to be a good team.
T. Saban is picking up Jacob P. to be his teammate.
I saw that based on some of the tryouts that were happening this week. I thought this might go down. Just confirmed. That's all. It's just confirmed. It's confirmed.
I also don't have
Powerpuff Girls. What are we missing?
I also don't have
Listen, we live on the seat of our pants here, okay? We fly by wire, okay? We're gonna get these assets loaded eventually, okay?
I was thinking I was so much more prepared, and then I'm like, oh wait, I'm doing this shit live. fuck.
Listen, the pre-recorded is great because
everything's so easy.
You're ready. When it's not pre-recorded, there's no telling. I mean, like right now, I'm just waiting on GMs to make picks over here, and now I got 2 GMs aren't even here, so they got their players making picks, and I'm not gonna say who it is, but you can probably know who it is. Now we're waiting on them to give me more picks. I'm ahead of you, right? But like, I've been waiting for this next pick for a minute.
Yeah, you're ahead of me, but not by much here.
No, not by much. Not by much.
So it was. Let's recap those picks real quick, and then we got Jacob P. to the Demon Slayers, and then we are about to get into that next pick. I'm trying to keep everything looking pretty. Yeah, okay. So, we have the next pick, though. This is going to be following up Mango. Mango has picked up a good pick here. And we're going to go ahead and get straight into it. As going to the Black Bulls is J-Sig.
Oh, man, Rubies. Oh, man,
Mr. Rubies. Big pick up there. Let me just change things. Bink. And now we were back onto Umbrella Academy. And thankfully, this one's not crazy. This one we kind of
thought this one was coming, right? We were pretty sure we knew about this one.
This one's pretty guaranteed. Let me just update this with J-Sig. All right, and by force of himself, he has to draft himself here. This
we saw this one coming, right? We saw this one, right?
Yeah, this one's not too crazy. But coming in hot to you guys for second round as we start to wrap things up is Bass going to his own team. It is confirmed
Bass picking
that
himself.
Bass is playing in the league, and now we have an important pick here.
This is a big pick also, and again, one that I thought I think was pretty vocal coming from the number 1 overall pick of who he wanted. He's been saying he wants this person. I'm pretty sure.
Yep, I think this was his favorite. Like what I've heard through the grapevine, like I knew this was happening here. And I think a lot of the community knew as well. So if you've been around, you probably heard this.
You've been around the block.
around the block, so to say, as Ryan has been drafted to the Avengers.
That was not an intentional play on words, or was it? I don't know.
But now he has this Ben pick, and I still don't have the Umbrella Academy logo in here. So
hey, listen! Don't worry about them. Don't worry about them logos. Don't worry about them logos.
In a minute, I have to worry about it because I deal with this stuff.
Now this is an interesting pick because this is a back-to-back for.
Yep.
Now technically Zarni's not around today. He was busy, so he brought in Comp to do the pickings. And so this is a back-to-back pick. So he got the Orion, and now he's got another pick. And I think I just gave it to you.
Ooh, that's not who I expected, but holy shit, that's spicy. I love that. I love that. I love that. I love that. I can't wait to see that team play. Oh my goodness, chat. This is a good pick. And oh no, no, we've been on this thing for too long. Loop it. Okay, there we go. All right.
Loop it.
Yeah, the video ended out because I didn't set it.
Wow.
I'm usually on top of this stuff, I swear. But anyway,
yeah, you know what? It's funny because obviously all week the GMs have been talking, and you just know how it is. We're involved in these conversations, and we hear all this stuff. I'm just not even gonna lie. Right now, third round has completely flip flopped.
Yeah.
What was supposed to go down. So everybody was ready, and we thought that we had a whole list and everything, and then we all got in VC earlier, and the GMs were doing what they always do, which is making last minute decisions. And so we don't even know. We're literally flying by the seats of our pants right now. So I might take my pants off. I don't even know. I don't know. Wait, what?
We need to set up a different content platform for that. We can't say that. We can't show that.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, I wear underwear, so I mean,
I mean, for
everybody's seen somebody in their boxers.
Are you gonna give that away for free though? Come on, we can make some money off of this.
Yeah, listen, wait a minute now. I thought we were gonna set up some betting. I thought, I don't know. I don't know.
All right.
I don't know.
So, anyways, the next pick here. This is gonna be playing with our number 1 overall player here.
This is the back-to-back.
Ryan, and we'll check in with Crash Cash after this and see where they are at. But coming in hot to the Avengers is Mateo.
Ooh, listen. If we're going off the top-down numbers committee picks, numbers committee had Ryan and Mateo as second to last and last of S tier. The question is this. Is this Comp making a statement of these are my 2 favorite players to play with? Oh, and by the way, we're now supposed to be the worst team. And oh, by the way, we're going to go win anyway? I'm just saying. Listen, I'm just here to create controversy, I guess. I don't know.
Yup. The big Mateo pickup in the big 2-5. I personally am very excited to see this team play.
It's interesting. It is very interesting. You got the next pick already?
Yes, I do. But we're gonna check in with
the Crash Cast.
Yeah, we'll check in with Crash Cast here real quick as we have finished out.
Okay.
So this will also be a good recap of who's still on the board. So
yeah,
we had Parker, Monster Mario, Fishy. These 3 were correct. Then they missed the mark with Samino picking up Goose. And then Days picked up Jacob to play with, or Jacob P to play with T-Sabin. They were pretty close on that one, didn't quite work out. And then Shuck picked up J Schick. And then we had Bass drafting himself. That was a gimme. They got that one.
Yep, that's a gimme. That's a gimme.
Riot. Goose was picked up earlier, and they were pretty close on Ryan's block because that round 2-3 bend.
Yeah. Yeah.
But they didn't have Mateo at all. They thought Mateo was going to go first overall in A tier, but he ended up squeezing into S tier there as Ryan's block and Mateo will round out that comp lineup there. And man, that's because now for the people we still have left on the board, we still have Papaya, we still have Nem, we still have Bessem, Sosa, Kizzy, we still have Kudoku, we still have Riot.
There's a lot. I mean, like I said, this third round is completely already like mixed up from what I thought it was going to be. So
yeah, things have
it's
gone
interesting.
A little sideways.
Totally off board.
But I don't think anybody predicted these from basically from Fishy onwards in that end of the round 2, that beginning of the round 2. We have gone to the Wild West where things are all panic picks. They don't know what's happening anymore. But it's at least makes for entertaining picks here. But this team is now gross. I think this team is filthy. And now that I get to see this next pick, and oh my god, this next pick, I have to tell you right now. Joining Paco and Bass, their star-studded third is gonna be FBI Sosa.
This is crazy.
Huge pick.
I don't even know. Bro. I don't even know. S tier is gonna go so hard this season. It's crazy.
Yep. Let's see that chat. They're like, what?
Yeah, they're doing the Tim Allen. Well, home improvement action there. There we go. I got you the next pick in there.
Bro, getting dropped to A as an SSL. Yeah. Oh my goodness. This draft has been the craziest draft we've ever seen. This is
literally crazy. No, this is crazy. S tier's crazy. Look, I now have all the picks for S tier. I can see them. I'm looking at them. I'm going to send them to you as we go here.
Mm-hmm.
This is nuts. I'm just like that. That's all I can say.
Huge pickup there. I'm worried for A tier at this point. This is gonna be crazy.
Listen, I mean, it's just, I mean, oh jeez.
Oh my goodness. All right. Let's reel it back in here. We have
okay. All right.
Good
Let me lock back in.
Solid third round pick here. I'm happy with this pick. I think this player should be picked up somewhere around this spot. But going to the Black Bulls is Kudoku.
Yeah. That's. I thought this one was coming.
Yep.
I thought this one was coming.
Big pickup there.
So wait, how does that round out their team now? So we got Kudoku, Rubies, and Mango. That's
pretty good.
A serious team. That's Shuck. I don't know what Shuck was cooking, but I'm eating it. You know what I'm saying? Like you walk in, you're like, damn, that smells delicious. I don't care what it is. I'm gonna try it. Shuck did some cooking. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah. I mean, it's at this point, it's kind of more the players too. At this point, it seems very player preferential.
Yeah, I would agree.
But this team's gonna be hot now. Because coming up next, we've got the Demon Slayers with T. Sabin and Jacob P. They have some good options on the board right now, and I'd be willing to bet pretty much off this draft that this team probably makes playoffs. Like I don't think there's any. Well, granted, wait, are we doing playoffs with no eliminations this season, so that you all top 8?
No, we'll still have a consolation bracket to run like we did last season, but I would assume you're only streaming the winners bracket, yeah.
Okay. Well, I think we are ready for the next pick, and
Ready
it
to
might
rock?
just be Monster Mario's worst nightmare, as
Oh.
Papaya is going to Demon Slayers.
Oh my goodness.
This team probably just won the league.
Oh, that is crazy. That's crazy.
That might be the super team that we feared.
That's a really good team.
It's
I'm not gonna
3
lie though.
SSLs.
There's some good.
It's
There's
3
some good
SSLs.
teams here. There's some good teams here. I am really interested to see how this is going. This is crazy. I'm not gonna lie. This is crazy. This is a good team. This is a scary team. This is a good, scary team.
T. Saban, Jacob P, Papaya. Like, he got 3 SSLs.
It's pretty nuts. It's pretty nuts, actually.
That is some choices have been made at the end of S tier and at the end of S tier round 2 and 3. And I think those
Like I said, this is crazy.
Those choices have implications. That we now have this monstrous team here.
This is true.
To just kind of annihilate, the competition.
Maybe this could be disastrous for the rest of the league. Or again, like I mentioned, is Comp trying to send a message? Is Comp sending a message?
His message is, "Oh God, everybody's
I will
trolling."
bring my voice down. I will bring my voice down. Is Comp sending a message? Sorry. Okay, I'm back. My bad. My bad. got a little distracted there.
Okay, but this pick is a quick pick here, though. This player has to draft themselves to their team, and rounding out the roster, Samino will draft himself.
Oh yes. I mean, duh.
Simple.
Got
Simple.
stuff.
We're not
God,
going
so that's
crazy
it.
there.
That's the easy pick. That's the easy pick, right?
I mean, it's an easy pick because he kind of has to legally do that according to our rules. But we
Had to take himself.
This next pick's gonna be interesting. This is rounding out Fishy and Faith. And I think this will be. I'm not sure. I haven't looked at my other monitor yet to see what it is. But I'm excited to see who this is, and I am all set up there. Okay. Ooh. This team looks kind of nice. I mean, of the teams, like we're gonna see this on Crashcast probably next Saturday, if you will. They're probably gonna be rating the S tier teams. I'm kind of manifesting that, but they're gonna be rating the full rosters there. I think it's clear to say that Demon Slayer is definitely in that S tier for the teams, but I think this is a solid A tier lineup. This next team with this next pick, I'm pretty happy with this pick. I think this pick
You're happy
is
with this
round
pick.
out. I'm very happy with this pick for this roster. With joining Fishy and Faith, I think this player is going to go crazy, and I think you're going to be a pretty damn good team. So,
yeah, I would agree.
Joining the International Justice League of Super Acquaintances is Riot. I played the wrong graphic. There we go. Yeah, play it again.
I love it.
We did it first try. Let's go, chat.
I love it. Good job. Woo! A round of applause. Slow, quiet, a slow clap for. Can you hear that? Listen. If there's anything, this is entertaining. I don't care what anybody says, or I'm having a good time with it, man.
I'm having a time.
The picks may be carrying us into this. They might really be carrying us, but I'm enjoying it, so that's all that matters to me.
Yeah, I mean, yes, certainly something's happening.
Oh my gosh, I'm not even gonna lie, dude. Which is the first. So I'm starting to get some of the first round A picks coming in now. Man,
Dear God,
man,
there are SSLs in A tier probably. Like
this is
what the
getting
fuck?
crazy. It's getting crazy.
And thank you for the first time chat, Jacob P. Just to say, um, he's like, how did this team happen? So the big winner today, by far, is T Saban. But yeah, that's certainly interesting. We're just gonna leave the previous picks. I'll recap them in a bit here.
Okay.
Just to kind of like, and then we'll touch in with
Go touch on the crash cast picks.
yeah, we'll do that after the end of
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
with after the end of this S tier drafting. We'll touch in with
Got it.
Craftcast. But now here we go. Joining, what is this? Othos and who is this? Othos and
Othos
Parker?
and Parker. Othos Parker.
Othos
Yeah.
Parker.
No. Yeah. Othos Parker.
Wait a second. Hold up here. We've got another banger team. I think this team's probably going to do pretty darn well.
This is going to be
team.
yeah. Mm-hmm.
Hold up. It's not. I don't know if it's on the same level of competition, but I think this is a big pick here. That's coming in hot. Joining Team Avatar is Big Mac.
That's a good pick. Now wait a minute. Did you say we still have some SSLs on the board?
Yeah.
Oh my
I'm
gosh,
pretty
this
sure
is
we do.
insane. This is insane.
We will actually hide that as there is a change in the order after this final pick.
That's correct. That's correct. Oh yeah, we got to share that, don't we? We got to share that. That's right. That's right.
I have it already pre-prepped, so we're good on that end.
Okay, cool. All right, I got you that last pick there. Oh my goodness, this is getting crazy.
We have left some people on the table.
There's some people on the board still.
I'm gonna go into the actual crash cast right now. Save this final pick for last, just so that we understand the gravity of like what's happening right here before
what just took place.
So we first round they did pretty good. Second round we got up to Fishy correct, and then we had Semino pick up. I think it was Papaya, and then Days with T Saban picked up Jacob P. Ms. Mango picked up blah 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 blah.
Miss Mango picked up Miss Mango. Oh, that's on Shucky Shuck.
Sorry. Okay, never mind. Now I lined myself up. So Fishy
Kodoku.
And then Goose went.
Yes,
to Semino,
that's right.
And then Jacob P went to T Saban and Days on Demon Slayer.
Yes.
Then Jasic went to Paco and No, I did that wrong. Jasic went to the Black Bulls with Shuck and Mango.
That's right. Yes.
And then Bass went with Paco. And then we had Comp pick up Ryan Block and Mateo. And then we had Sosa brought up to that third round pick for Umbrella Academy. And then Kodoku went with Shuck, Jacob P, and Miss Mango. They actually got this right. They got this right.
That's a good team. That's a good team.
They got this right. And then
okay. All right.
Days made away with Highway Robbery with T Saban,
Highway
Jacob
Robbery,
P, and Papaya rounding out that third round. And then finally, and this is the Crash Cast's predictions again. And then Semino had to draft himself. That kind of had to happen. And then Riot got picked up, and then Mac got picked up. So on the board that we still have people to consider, Kizzy's still on the board. Nem is still on the board.
Yep.
Vesem's still on the board.
Yep.
We got who else do we have on the board? I think who got pulled up to A if Nem dropped. So Sosa got pulled
Vessem.
up. Vessem got pulled up.
Yep.
I think those are the pull-ups.
Yes.
Then who drops?
Those are the ups, not the downs.
Yeah, who drops?
Well, that would be Mr. Nem.
Mr. Nem drops.
Nem is still on the
Potentially.
board. Nem is still on the board. That's insane.
Sosa was already S. Okay, thank you, Chuck.
Yeah, Sosa was already.
Okay,
Sosa
never
was
mind.
already
So
up.
I thought Sosa was in top of A. So that's on me. I think that was the initial placements, but then it was like, no, he's doing too good.
It's just a crazy S tier, dude.
Crazy S tier. So
I'm not speechless. I mean, that's hard to, for me to shut up, but I mean, like,
damn. Yeah, this is gonna be an interesting season. I think.
Are we ready? Are we ready for A tier? Are we ready for A tier first round?
We have to do the last pick of. We didn't actually do that yet.
Oh, whoops! I thought we did.
Nope, on me.
You and I gave each other the pick, and we didn't tell anybody else, and then we were just like, "Oh my god, it's crazy!"
But so the gravity of this pick, your final pick in S tier, is
final.
Vessem.
Hey,
Rounding out the Ombu Black Ops. Oh my goodness.
I'm gonna date myself here and say that when we release these team names, some of them I don't know. Like I don't know what these teams are. I'm not gonna lie. Y'all are telling me names and I'm like, now what the hell is that? I've never heard of that in my life.
Okay, which ones in particular? Because I can go over them real quick.
Okay, so let's go over this.
we've
Okay,
got the Avengers.
I have no idea what Ambu Black Ops is.
So that's from Naruto. That's their Secret Service of the Hidden Leaf Village.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, cool. I know the show.
Mm-hmm.
Never watched it. If that helps, but so I don't have any idea what that was.
Fair enough.
Next one is I know Avatar: The Last Airbender, but I didn't know Avatar was that's what that was either. So
so Team Avatar, I mean, it wasn't like a real thing. Like it's kind of like it was towards the end of the show. They
I literally thought it was the blue people from the movie Avatar.
No.
And I was like, oh,
James
cool.
Cameron Avatar. That's James Cameron's
no.
Avatar. Avatar: Last Airbender. Towards the end, they did actually form a Team Avatar when they were about to take on Fire Lord Ozai. And that was kind of the name that they used. I think Sokka said it specifically, that he was like, oh yeah, Team Avatar. I'm Boomerang Guy.
Yeah. Okay, I do know Avengers, obviously.
Okay,
everybody knows the Avengers.
Thank goodness. The movie buff knows the Avengers.
Yeah, I know the Avengers. Okay, now Black Bulls.
That's from Black Clover.
Clue.
So that is
absolutely
that's a shonen anime, similar to like Naruto, One Piece, Dragon Ball, all that fun stuff. Magic system.
All right, yeah. One that to be added on my
forth.
Crunchyroll because I haven't got there yet. I'm still doing Hunter x Hunter right now, so I'm trying.
I mean, if you watch it, just be warned that the voice acting for Asta in what is it? Black Clover. It'll have to grow on you. The first 20 episodes are pretty rough. I won't lie.
Okay, well,
but then it gets
really
good. But I mean, if you want to put up with it, that's up to you.
Well, we'll have to see. I'll add it to my list. Okay, so Black Bulls, no clue. Never heard of it. Nothing.
Yep, fair
Demon Slayer Corp. Now, listen, I've seen Demon Slayer Kimetsu no Yaiba. Is that right?
That's correct.
Yep. Is that what that's from?
Yep. You got it.
Okay, I got that one. Cool. Now, originally, you said some crazy name for Fishy's team, but then we changed it. Somebody was calling it Justice League, and I was like, I know the Justice League, but apparently that's not what it is.
No.
I have never seen SpongeBob before in my life, so sorry.
God.
That also predates. I'm too old for that. So, like, I know that he lives in a pineapple under the sea. That's as much as I know.
Yeah, there's a superhero in there. He's very old. He's this old man called Mermaid Man. He's got a partner, Barnacle Boy, and at one point they did a episode or a couple episodes on kind of like a mock Justice League, But
Okay, so it was kind of like playing
a joke, like
what
a
would we
parody
call
of
it?
it.
Yeah. Okay, parody. Okay. All
Yeah,
right, all
and
right.
and that team was the International Justice League of Super Queen. Was SpongeBob was on there as like a speedster.
Okay.
Patrick was
Okay.
Mr. Fantastic, essentially. Sandy was there doing something. She was She was the invisible. It's a Fantastic Four parody. That's what it is.
Okay, all right.
Yep.
Okay, now listen. I know the Powerpuff Girls.
Okay.
Okay,
Thank goodness.
that one I know. You know, sugar spice, everything nice. You put it in there, and you get the Powerpuff. I know that one. Now, Umbrella Academy.
Yeah.
I originally thought was Umbrella Corp, and I was like, wait a minute, that's from Resident Evil.
I made that mistake
That's
too.
from Resident Evil, and that's not a hero. Apparently, that's not it either. So I don't know Umbrella Academy either.
So that is a Netflix show where a billionaire sees that there's like an event that happens and there's like 68 pregnancies that happen around the world without any actual like conception happening.
This is all immaculate conception.
It's like at this billionaire like there's like some like event or something like that. But anyways, there's a group of superheroes that gets born and they have all these powers, and this billionaire manages to collect 8 of them and tries to raise them and stuff like that. And they have a monkey butler. His name is Pogo. That's what the decal's based off of. But yeah, that's a Netflix show. It's got 4 seasons, I think.
Okay.
4 or 5. But it looks pretty darn cool. There's some cool.
Okay, well, so if anybody's keeping track, I got 3 out of 8. So 3 out. Okay, a couple of them I kind of knew but didn't, and then 3 of them I knew. So that's yes. You guys can all make fun of me for being old, and I'm used to it at this point. My wife does it just about every day. So should we get on? Should we get on to the? Yeah. Wait, we need to go over the A tier pick order first, right?
Yes. So we can do that in actually the next screen. I'll go ahead and transition over.
Cool.
To that. So here we go. Your A tier is going to be starting off here, and now the order of picks is based on what the GM wanted.
That's right.
So it is kind of, here it's not exactly the reverse order. It is the reverse order, but they swapped like pick order.
Right.
So the Marvel order is the same.
That's right. So basically, what I think we explained this last time. Let's go over it again. We did the marble races, and what we decided was sometimes being first pick, depending on where you have to draft yourself and or the player that you want to pick, might not be the best pick for you. So what the GMs asked was, well, hey, can we roll for pick order placement so that we can choose what we want? So whoever got the first marble pick gets to choose anywhere in the first 8 picks that they wanted first. And then that's how we filled it up. So we have a couple of things that moved around based on strategic play by the GMs essentially on where they wanted to pick. So
yeah, so you can see that 8th pick on the bend there. That is where Days will have to draft himself. So he selectively picked that. I will reveal that pick ahead of time. But
are you ready for the first pick?
First?
Are you ready?
Are you
ready?
I'm ready.
Let's get wait a minute. Let's get some predictions from the chat.
Chat, who's first? Who's going first in A? We do have to point out that Nem did drop to A tier, so he is on the board for that from S tier.
Yep.
Thank you, Eric. You have great observation skills.
Darty leak. That's hilarious. Nem dropping to B. Oh my gosh. Okay. Now it's getting crazy.
He has to be drafted in A. Thank you very much.
My goodness.
Does he have to be drafted in the first 8 picks as far as I understand the rules?
I don't think that we enforced that. We talked about doing that. And I think what we decided was we would wait and see if somebody really screws us up this season, and that we would implement it next season if we had to. But we'll see. I don't know. We'll get there. We'll deal with that road when we get there. But hopefully that doesn't happen. Hopefully somebody gets taken, when they should be. So,
all right. Well,
I gave you the first pick there.
Yeah, I'm about to reveal it because I was looking to see if chat would kind of get anything correct here, but it looks like everybody's taking L's. As
everybody took an L.
We'll be picking up for the first pick of A tier is Barlos.
That's a good pick.
He's starting the team off. We're starting the tier off right.
Man, are we gonna have? Here's the other question:
Are
we gonna end up with another super team in S? I mean, I'm sorry, from in A tier because we had somebody drop from S. Is that gonna happen?
I like this player, and I think that I don't know about this pick though. This was not on my bingo card.
Not on the bingo card. Yeah.
This one's not on my bingo card.
I think that there might be more of those coming. That's possible. I don't know.
There has to be.
I can't predict the future, but I may already have the picks.
Yeah, I was about to say, you get to know things ahead of time. I'm just reacting to things live here.
There might be more coming.
I mean, you know what? To be fair, this player made playoffs last season. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yes.
That's all I'm gonna say. I mean, not even just playoffs, like grand finals.
Grand finals.
They made grand finals of the playoffs. So we are gonna just go ahead and go straight on into it as your second pick overall. Go into Team Avatar to start their A tier lineup is Thailand's.
Did anybody in the chat get that one? Anybody chat get that one?
Anybody think that one was happening? Like, we still got Nem, we still got Kizzy on the board.
It's crazy. Listen, I'm just like I already told you that shit went wild starting in the third round of S. Like, my assumption now is it's going to continue to get crazier the further down the draft we get. Like, that's what I'm assuming at this point.
Mm-hmm.
This is what we get for letting the players pick their players.
And again, then this is unfortunate. Bass and Smino are back to back, and I don't have their logos pulled in, so we're just gonna say the next pick is Avengers and just leave it like that for a little bit.
the next pick after
I think we did.
The next
see
pick
this
is
one
Carr.
Yeah,
this next one's Carr. Yeah,
this player
we saw
will
this
be
one coming
with Carr. We knew this was happening. He's been talking about this. This pick we won't hype up too much. We won't. This one's not a surprise here. This is a big pickup. He's saying it's been wanting it to happen, and Nimbus will be playing with Carr. He said he wanted it to happen.
Now Nimbus told me he was quitting the league, so now he's out, right?
Yeah, I guess he's out. GG.
Okay, all right. GG's.
The GG league's over, boys.
It's over, guys.
Go home. Thanks for your $20.
That's right. Oh my gosh, these picks, bro. These picks.
I think
it's a spicy pick right here.
This is a good one. I like this one. This player deserves to be picked in this area. And
yeah, I agree.
I'm pretty happy with it overall. I'm really interested to see what this team will look like.
Yeah.
I think they're a good, solid player to be built around. But let's go ahead and hop right into it. So coming up next to the Powerpuff Girls to start their A tier roster is Mars.
That's a really good pick. That's a good pick. Based on what I saw or have seen, I think that's a pretty good pick. I think that's a pretty good pick.
I agree.
I do think we got another shakeup coming though. I don't know.
Oh yeah, this is where we've got some. God,
look at Stu's on the board still. That's what.
Is that okay? Is that genuinely the right pick? Like,
It's genuinely the right pick.
to Umbrella Academy?
Now listen, I want to also tell you that somebody else was trying to take this person who's not here. They tried to take this person who's not here, and we had to get him on the phone to get his pick again because he's like, "There's no way somebody's taking this person over
Is this
me."
real?
And he did. This is totally real. I talked to this person in the VC a night ago, and he basically was like, "I'm taking this player. He is massively undervalued, and he won't be there in second round. I'm taking him." And I was like, "This is crazy. This is crazy."
What?
It's real, dog.
Fuck?
It's real.
There's no way this is real, chat.
It's real, dude. It's real. It's real.
Okay.
This is A tier. This is A tier, baby.
Okay, sure. I have no words. I have no words for this pick. We're just gonna fucking send this. Going to Umbrella Academy is Broke Boy in round 1 of A tier here.
I'm literally gonna tell you right now
This
that
is over Kizzy and Nem?
Zarni is not here, and Zarni got on is already typing in GM's chat. What the fuck just happened? How did my pick get taken? Like that's who he was taking. If Umbrella Academy didn't just take him, that's what was going down.
What the?
But now you got the real pick from the Zarn.
Okay. Well, this is what the? Okay, this is okay. We're back on track here. We're done trolling. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm just gonna copy paste this into the previous picks. I can't be bothered to type everything out. Here you go. Here you go, chat.
Bada boom.
So yeah, I think we could safely say that nobody saw any of this kind of coming. I think
This was this right here. You know what? We should probably ask the chat now what they think. Like now that this is there, what's the next pick? Like, I mean, what do you think, chat? Everybody but Eric.
Good heavens, what is chat thinking? Next pick. We still have Nev on the board. We still got Kizzy on the board. We got.
There's a lot on the board. There's a lot on the board still. Like this is. It's the Wild West, baby. It's the Wild West over here in A tier, bro. It's.
Yeah, Yoki's. That's a good ball nowhere take. I'll enjoy it. Good lord. Okay. Well.
Oh my goodness.
All right. Someone in chat did actually guess it.
They got this
correct.
Somebody knows ball. Somebody knows ball.
Figured it out. So coming in hot to the Avengers will be Kizzy.
That's a great pick.
I think that needs okay. Math is mathing now. We're making sense.
Math is math. We're back on track. Kind of. We're kind of on track. Like there's still some funkiness going on, right? I mean, like just in general.
There's
some funk in the air. Listen, the GMs have vision. Okay, that's all I can say.
If they have vision, they need fucking glasses.
They have vision. It might be X-ray vision. I don't know.
They're seeing ultraviolet.
Maybe they went and saw a psychic, and she pulled out some tarot cards, and just I don't know. I
don't know what they saw.
Next pick. There we go. Here we go.
There we go. Kizzy going.
Are we back? Are we back on? Are we back on track
I think
again?
This is on track.
This tracks.
If this player didn't go here, I'm thinking I might crash out. Because
forget the crash cast. We're just gonna crash out right here on the stream.
We'll do it right here. I don't even need to wait till next Saturday. But going to the Black Bulls to be their first pick in A tier will be Nem, finally being picked up.
Woo!
Top of A.
Oh, wow. There it is. Finally, the numbers committee clearly. I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened there. But we're back. We're back, right? Now S tier's gone now, right?
S tier's gone.
Whew.
There's an M there in the pick order. And last but not least, to round out your first round picks, this is a forced GM pick, so I will make it short and sweet.
Yep.
And we will not waste too much time here, as I still am struggling to get all the things there. But here we go. Bang! It's Days having to draft himself in the first round.
That's like, I mean, still though, it's pretty good first round A tier pick. I'm just gonna say, you know, I mean, he had to take himself, but pretty good pick.
Ooh, real quick, let's go over to the draft prediction real quick. This was completely off the wall here, but so let's look at the A tier. So they thought that Mateo was gonna go round 1. That was incorrect. Mateo got pulled up.
Yeah.
Barlos, Nimbus. This actually kind of happened, except Barlos went to Fishy instead. Then we had Mac. They said Mac was going to drop, but Mac did not drop. Days drafted himself. Their order is incorrect, but it's whatever. I said Bloom might go, but Bloom did not make an appearance. We had Thailand's pull up instead.
Thailand's came up and stole the show.
Yeah, for real.
He might have caused some cognitive dissonance in Mr. Darty.
I appreciate Thailand's, but like that's not. I did not have that on my bingo card. I had him at a round 2.
This is why I don't even have a bingo card. No, I'm not trying to make predictions. I ain't the guy. I ain't that guy.
Anything for content. Let's get it. But then Zorny picking up Kizzy and Shuck picking up Nem, because at that point he kind of if he doesn't pick up Nem, we're playing a prank on him. Just like we said, Nimbus was going to go B tier or Carr was going to go B tier last season.
Yeah.
Also the Mars pickup over in one of the spots as well. Mars picked up by Samino as Mac went up to S tier, stayed in S tier. But yeah, that's kind of your recap there.
Well, and then we also got the Broke Boy pick. The Broke Boy pick.
I mean, granted, Zorny did say he was going to do that anyways.
I know, but Bass stealing him? What a thief, right? Letting him think he was going to have him?
Bass is cooking something.
This is the thing. I have no idea what the rest of A tier is going to look like now. Like,
I'm gonna make Crash do that. I don't want to even try and think about that.
Listen, I'm just gonna say this next Crash Cast may be the best Crash Cast coming. It could be the best. I mean,
I'm gonna have to be on Yoki to use the fucking graphics I gave him.
I don't know. I mean, well, so I don't even have. I'm speechless. This was this was an exciting full draft day. I will call it, right? Since we only had first round picks last time, we had essentially a whole tier full. We got our first round of A tier. I'm excited to see the tryouts. I have no idea what's coming next week. Like, roll the dice. Who's got a D20? Like, just roll it at this point.
No idea. All right. Well, that's all we got for y'all this week. We will be back with Crash Cash for you guys next Saturday, and then our big draft again next Sunday, where we decide the rest of A tier and the start of B tier.
I can't wait.
All right. Take it easy, y'all. We'll see y'all next Sunday.